Go get it.
You could get it.
I'm not getting it for you, dude.
Why?
Go get it.
Okay.
What the hell did I type?
It isn't.
It's not charged or
The subscription
for the kid game?
Yeah. That's why I hit
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to watch a show on my phone, T? What is up, my boy?
Hey, supposed to be one.
Hey, just so you know, I'm live. Which one? Oh, Hibachi-san.
Daddy love peacock.
Oh, it's a scary one.
What's that? No. Ew, what's that one? Let me pick Daddy.
Okay. But remember, it's on my coffee, so don't push on it too hard. All right, all right.
And Daddy, what this one is? That movie? Daddy.
That means you either need to upgrade it or hold on, go to your inventory. And right where it says stash, underneath stash, how many slots does it say you have available? No, no, no. Right underneath stash on the top left. There's numbers. It's like it's gonna. So right next to that it says expand. Click that button. And then how much money do you have? Let's see, what can we do here? What can we do here? It's hard without being able to see your screen, you know what I mean? I don't think you can, actually. It's in-game currency, you know what I mean? So that's the whole point of the game is you go in and you extract stuff and then you come out and you sell it. So let's see. How can I do this? I wish I could like click you, go into your inventory or something. But in your inventory, okay. We could try FaceTime. But what am I running? Alright, let me see this screen of yours. Alright, is that at the bottom? Oh shit. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah. All the way. Alright, so. Oh, that Stitcher blueprint. The very thing at the bottom. Learn that. So you click on it. And then it should pull up some kind of like. It should pull up some kind of action. Hold on, what does it say at the bottom of the screen? Actions, push Y on it. Push Y on it. All right, try this. Scroll up. You see where that soccer ball is? Actually, here's what I'm gonna have you do. Hold the left trigger down, and while you're holding it down this whole time, yeah, click that soccer ball. Yeah. And then go up. Keep holding that trigger though. Up. Hold on. Actually, that's pretty much it. Go down. Yeah, just sell that item. Try that.
How you sell it?
Push Y on it.
Oh, okay.
And then sell. Alright, now go down and learn that item.
Where did we go?
Is it in your pocket? To the right? Is it on your body?
No.
You might have learned it.
Maybe I just needed to clear up some space. Let me see this up top.
Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff. You got some good stuff. The only thing is that show me your money in the top right.
Money?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What's in your pocket? In your body?
Body to my backpack or what?
Yeah. Alright, nice. Now go to the left. Like your guns on the left side.
My goods?
In your stash. Yeah. Sell 2 of those rattlers.
Alright.
Yeah, just get rid of a couple of those. There's some money. And scroll down.
Sell the other one?
No. You could keep it. You want to keep a couple. So you're not like forced to do free loadout if you don't want to. Keep going down. Bandages are good. All right. Sell that water pump. the accordion and the mat next to it. And you can hold left trigger down, by the way. When you select stuff, you can hold left trigger and select them, and then push Y, and it'll let you sell all of them at the same time.
Okay, so then accordion. This one. This. the
Yep.
rubber band.
Yep. And that water pump to the right. And then sell. Let's see. How much did that give you?
Like 4,000.
What you got? 10. All right, go back. Sell the at the bottom. Sell that book, the picture, that can. No. What's that say? What's that called?
That's air freshener.
Yeah, and then sell that tuna can. Yeah, sell all those three. Those, just for a word of advice, did it let you sell them? It didn't let you sell them.
No. Hold up.
Yeah, left trigger. Those fruits,
Yeah.
don't ever sell those.
Oh, is that for the chicken?
Yep, they eventually will be. So there's there's different levels to leveling it up, and the fact that you already have 6 grapes. Is that what that is? Grapes, dude. I don't even have 6 grapes. Like that's
No, olives.
or olives. Yeah, I don't even have 6 olives. That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody, shit, on the first night, I linked up with someone, they gave me
That's awesome.
I had to train my chicken.
But yeah, and then now go to expand stash. And try that. I don't know how much you needed.
I think I'm good now.
Now go to expand stash again. You probably don't have enough, but I'm just wondering what it is.
I think
10,000?
10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
All right, so yeah, you're pretty good for now. So I'll show you what we'll do. I'll get off the phone. So a lot of those items you need. That's the messed up part, is that like I couldn't really tell you to sell too much because you need them. Like all those materials in there and stuff like that, they're for something. So what we're gonna do is just bring your guns and stuff. Make sure you've got enough bandages, a couple grenades or something if you got them, like enough ammo for your guns and whatnot. And then we're going to go raid for money, and I'll show you how to do that. Dang, what else I got? I need grenades. All right, are you there? So, what am I running here? The kettle. Because it's a single action or whatever it's called. So, or not single action, semi-automatic. So it's all dependent on how fast you can click the trigger to how many shots you get off. But you don't waste ammo, you know what I mean, by like an automatic gun where and you miss half of them, then you got to reload right away. I like the kettle because you can like really track somebody, hone in on them, or arcs especially. You can really like aim towards the wings of them and freaking bop, 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 bop. Especially when you know they're not gonna move for a second. Pop, pop, pop. Hit all 3 of your shots or whatever. I miss a lot less with it because it's like you just stop pushing the trigger down and you still have like 17 out of 20 bullets, you know what I mean? But let me see, what was I gonna do? Oh, do you have any quests? Like when you go back to the play screen and it says quests in the top left? Do you have any in Buried City? It'll say like when you click in it, right above where it says the title of it, with the little picture, it'll say, like mine says Stella Montes. It's for Shani. Is it what's it called? Clear skies. Alright, cool. Destroy 3 arc enemies and get 3 arc alloy for Shani. Cool. That's anywhere. We could do that anywhere. Is that the only quest you have so far? So the main thing in this game that you want to do, especially from the beginning, is you want to do quests and you want to get, you know, money, in-game currency, and materials for whatever you need to build. So it's like if you go to your workshops, you should have, you know, 7 workshops. You know, your workbench, your gunsmith. You should have 7 slots. So whatever you need to make, whatever you don't have, which I don't know what you have. Do you have like the workbench? Of course, you start with that. You know, do you have like the what's that? Yeah, so you want to see when you click into those plus icons, when you see like gunsmith, you want to see what do you need to make it. Because you might be able to make a couple of those right now. That would clear up some space in your inventory as well. If you can make any of them. The gunsmith, the gear bench, the refinery, explosive station, med lab, utility station. You need all of them eventually. But those help out a ton. Especially when you go in and you raid. That's how you get everything. That's how you make your guns. Like I can make another kettle right now. You know what I mean? And then I have enough parts in my inventory to go and upgrade it. But if I go to upgrade it and I'm missing a part, usually I just go to the refinery and then I can make that part or something. Or I go to, you know, whatever. I go to the workbench. I can make more ammo if I need it. Otherwise, the only option you have is to go to Celeste in the traders and buy shit. Or, you know, any of the traders actually. Like the gun shop to buy guns or buy ammo or whatever. Well, then you're spending a lot of money on that. You know what I mean? So the idea is, starting out, you want to do quests and upgrade your benches in order to progress yourself in like just what you're capable of doing in the game, and also it ups your experience faster doing the quests and doing things like that where you're just like checking items off the list. It gives you more XP, so then you can level up more and then you can focus on your skill tree. You know what I mean? Because those are like 4 big key items of this game. Is obviously loot to make it out alive, get the correct materials you need, not just loot whatever, you know what I mean? Like if you find the material you need because you're tracking the, what is it called? You had the little eyeballs that you see on a couple of your items. That's because they go to something, you know what I mean? You have them for a quest, you need them for a quest it looks like, or you need them for, like if you go to your workbenches, you can usually push track resources in order to make it, you know what I mean? On the crafting, yeah, so if you track those resources, then when you pick that up out in game, because it's hard to remember all the resources you need for every single thing, right? So you just go through and you push, well, for the refinery, track resources to make it. For the gunsmith, track resources to make it. And all those all along, so that when you're in game, if you pick up batteries and springs or blah 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 whatever, then you know that when it's on your body, if it has an eyeball on it, I should probably keep that because I need it for something. I need to make it out, extract alive with it on me. And it keeps you from picking up like stupid stuff you don't need. Like you don't need rubber hoses, dude. What you want to do is you want to loot for green items. You know what I mean? You want to loot. You can recycle it. You could have recycled it. But it's like you don't really need to, because you'll just keep raiding and you'll get more stuff. If that makes sense. But it's like, I have a water pump. If you recycle the water pump, you get 6 cans of oil and 12 metal parts. So while you're in game, well, that's for 3 water pumps. But while you're in game, you don't need to collect, the gray box metal parts and the cans of oil. You know what I mean? You don't usually need to collect crude oil to like make explosives, because it literally costs like chemical parts to make it when you get your refinery or whatever it is. I don't remember what station it is. When your station's up to like level 2. Yeah, the refinery. I can make crude explosives with 6 chemical parts. Well, you get all those chemical parts. So that's what I'm saying is like, what you want to do when you're looting is either keep money items, or you want to keep green items and up, because even these green items, if you don't think you need them right now, like I've got 2 canisters. If I recycle them, I get 6 plastic parts. So if I need plastic parts for anything in game, I get 6 plastic parts for recycling 2 canisters, rather than going around the map picking up 6 plastic parts, which are like, they're just like low tier loot. You know what I mean? Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of plastic parts. So it's like they're just not even needed. You know what I mean? Yeah, track all of them. All of them. Yeah, so if you are new to the game, stop picking up tons and tons of these gray items. They will come. If you're just starting out, focus on keeping the green items and the blue items and making it out alive with those, because most of these, especially when you're starting out, you don't necessarily need them. Of course, there's key items that you want to keep, like toasters or sentinel firing cores. You want to keep those because you'll need them later. But a lot of these other, like these sensors and stuff like that, you use them to make things, yes. But when you're starting out, you don't have the capacity to make those anyway. So you can just recycle them for various items. There's my wires, there's my metal parts. And when you do that a bunch, you end up with a bunch of stacks of the lower tier stuff. Exactly, because you'll make yourself way too heavy each run, trying to get as many pieces of fabric that you can, because you use fabric to make things. But I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 stacks of fabric, and that's just from me like picking up random stuff. Like right now I have a ripped safety vest. That ripped safety vest, unless there's a quest in the game or some kind of how do you say, like mission, I don't think I need that ripped safety vest. I can either sell it for 1,000, or I can recycle it for a durable cloth and a magnet. That durable cloth and that magnet are significantly more useful. You know what I mean? But it's just stuff like that. I've got a ruined baton. A ruined baton you can't do anything with unless there's a very specific mission that I haven't met yet. So I recycle my ruined baton. All of a sudden I get 6 metal parts and 3 rubber parts. So they just come like that. And those are green items I'm recycling, not even blues. Blues. I had a mission where I needed toasters. Oh, you need toasters at one point to upgrade one of your workbenches. I can't remember which one it is. And so I think it was the refinery. So once I got those toasters, I don't necessarily need them anymore. I'm still holding on to them. But if I ever go to recycle them, I get 15 plastic parts and 9 wires. It's like a crap ton of those like lower tier items. You know what I mean? So there's definitely like a how do you say? Like there's a meta to it, you know what I mean? Like when you're in game and you're picking up stuff, and I pick up 3 toasters, or I find 1 toaster is 2 pounds. I might, if I'm not gonna recycle the toaster because I might have enough toaster parts or something like that, I'm going for money. 1 toaster for 2 pounds is worth $1,000. You know what I mean? You might be able to pick up something that's lighter, like sensors. I have a stack of 5 sensors worth $2,500, and it's 1.5 pounds. So it's less than 2 pounds and worth 1,500 more than one toaster. You see what I'm saying? There's like a little meta to it, to where it's like you got to pay attention to what you're picking up and stuff, because there's specific items you need in order to upgrade specific things. That's when you should be picking up those items. Otherwise, I look for high value items, or when you're in game as well. When you're in game in your inventory, you can recycle things right then and there in your inventory. So what that means is you can see what it recycles to right there in your inventory. And if it doesn't recycle too much, I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, well, that's too heavy and I don't need those materials. So, you know, I'm going to swap out that toaster for 2 sensors or something, or 3 sensors. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, over encumbered. All right, you ready? Well, whenever you're ready, you know. It's not like a rush or anything. I got some tangs. Hopefully we run into some decent people. I'll be playing pretty aggressive, so you know, I might have ruined the lobby for us right out the gate. Exactly. But so right now I'll show you, there's a spot in Buried City that we can go, and it's got like a lot of cash items. So we'll start there. We'll get the money up, and then we'll get the funny up. You know? I don't know everything about this game by any means, but I know at least that much. For me, that's what's working for me. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, the way to get the best loot in the game is either to go to the high loot spots and find it, or to kill somebody who has it on them, and you just happen to find, like, yeah, that's ironically, so 23 minutes, we're way far away from where I want to go for my cash grab. So instead we're just gonna go. That's kind of far too. Let's just go this way. Also, if you I don't know what yours is. It's probably hold Y. Oh yeah, you already know. You already know. You're on faster. Yeah, so breach that. And you also always remember, what's up, Mommy Hazel? Bonk. You don't have to breach everything. Out here in the boonies, there is some good stuff for sure. But that's why it shows you on the map like where the high loot spots are. So if you want to get in and get out, right now we're kind of coming into the wipe a little late, so it doesn't even matter. But if you want to get in and get out like with some money, then the best thing to do is like first and foremost, go to the high loot spot and then try to loot it and just get out. Yeah, exactly. But it also, like we were saying, it just depends on the lobby. Looks like someone's firing off at something right now. Also, something to look out for is when you hear gunshots, just look up to the skies for Raider flares, because they're either fighting arcs, but if they're fighting each other, you'll know exactly where to stay away from or go towards. If you're just, you know, if you're, it's the red things that shoot up in the air. When you see that go up in the air, that's either where you run towards for the fight or you run away because you're trying to make it out alive. You know what I mean? Having a cappuccino, that sounds good. I just had a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have to get another one here in a minute. Oh look, they're over there. They're taking on that arc. So we know there's guys over there. Let's go. We're going to this building though. I committed a sin about 30 minutes ago. I microwaved my coffee. I didn't want to wait for it to. It was already like brewed before, but I didn't want to wait for it to. Oh my gosh. Also, if you blow those things up before they blow up, it shouldn't be too detrimental to you. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually give you any damage, but if they have the chance to blow up, then of course, you know. Yeah, so I would pick up blue items that are lightweighted. Like right now, I see a rusted shut medical kit. I can salvage it for 2 syringes, and they're 0.6 pounds for 2 of them. So I'm gonna salvage that, and I'm gonna grab this antiseptic that's only a pound, and they're both blue items. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. So if we can't go to the high money spot, then we're gonna loot the crap out of these materials. But you just want to make sure you get the friendly. What's going on, man? Yes, Hazel. I love coffee. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Have at it. We're just getting low tier items. Yeah, they're just looting too. Always watch your back. Can't trust nobody out here, dude. You probably have way better lobbies than I do, though. I doubt you've been going looking for the fight. You know what I mean? Let's go up the zip line. Also, if you jump into the zip line, you'll automatically go up rather than if you just click it right out the gate, it'll probably send you down first.
Okay.
Which coffee do I love the most? I am not what I would call like a coffee connoisseur, entrepreneur, connoisseur. What?
I can move your chair all the
Don't be moving my chair.
time. Why?
But I like dark roast. I like dark roast and I like creamer because I like it to taste rich from underneath, but I still like it a little sweet at least, a little bit of creamer. What kind of coffee do you like the most that's been looted? Oh, this dude's tweaking. Yeah, this has all been looted. Magnets are good. Yeah. You can we can definitely make it out with you with being over encumbered, but we do want to try to not be in case we gotta make a run for it. You know what I mean? And then that's just all about, like I said, like knowing what you need. You know what I mean? Yeah, grab that. Yeah, I would see what does it refine down to. I'm on keyboard and mouse, so it's hard to say. Probably like a Y or something like that, like an action. And then it says salvage. How heavy is the coolant? How heavy is the coolant? Yeah, grab that. Just grab it like that. Well, you're probably going to recycle it anyway. That's the other thing to think about. I would just sell that, though. Oh. Someone's coming up on us. Cappuccino's cool. Helps you to focus is big. Because I feel like it more to me is more like mental. Like it helps me just kind of like relax in general. There's a salvage down too. So like I've got 2 items over here. They're blue items, but they're so heavy. So it's like you can come grab them since we're probably not full yet. Is that you? Is that you? Yeah, I think it was that locker or this locker. On this side, come to me. Pick up those items. How heavy are you? It's in your backpack at the top left. It'll say like I'm like 29.9 pounds out of 50. Out of what? Oh, nice. Yeah, so we could loot a bit more. Watch my back. Come in here, come here. Oh dang, locked you out. I just do that so that in case somebody just tries to sneak up on us, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, come loot these cubicles on this side. Cubicles always have a crap ton of loot. Oh, why can't I drink that regularly? What'll happen if I drink it regularly? What do you know, Hazel? What do you know that I don't know? I need to know. Oh, did you get that right here? That silver spoon set? That's huge. That's money. That's a money item. Oh shit, those are good. Those what they do is, I mean, it tells you exactly what it does. It stuns arcs, I'm pretty sure, but it might stun actual people. But it'll stun like the biggest arc. Like the, oh shit, what the hell is she called? Hey, pick up this item in here. Yeah, the spoons. That's you see where it says has a diamond emblem? That's that means it's a money item. Like you can't recycle that down to anything. It's specifically to sell, which is great for us. Like you want to get that money. Because all the other items you have to make a conscientious decision. Do I sell it? Do I keep it? You know what I mean? Grab those blues out that locker. Those are light, very and you need all those items in that locker. $13 It says at the top, right below the nav, the compass. Did you grab all the sensors and the battery out of that other one? Yeah, if you push the left trigger as well, like you find the items. Oh crap. You've just been talking to me this whole time, Hazel? Like whatever? That's hilarious. There we go. I fixed it. Sure, we could call it a bug. We don't have to blame it on my own stupidity. That's fine. A bug. I like that answer a lot more.
Got me full.
Hey, come grab those first.
I need to drop some.
They're in there. Those complex gun parts, you're not gonna need them for a long time. So that's something that you could sell for a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you could keep them for the time that you do need them, but you'll have to upgrade your gun workshop for like level 3 or I think it's level 3. Yeah, coffee is pretty heavy, and I feel like it does kind of upset my stomach. Like that's for sure something that happens. Haha, I took your speaker components. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me think this through. Yeah, the other one's only got a minute. That one's close. We got to go there.
All
right. When you jump like that, next time, right before you hit the ground, roll. Or as you hit the ground,
right.
and it kind of breaks the fall. So you shouldn't take too much damage if it's not too high. If it's too high, you'll still take fall damage.
Either way.
But if it's not, yeah, if it's too high, don't go in that room. There's actually, yeah, let's go in here. There's a sentry, but we can take it out. You see that blue light? Alright. Oh. Yeah, coffee upsets my stomach sometimes for sure. Where you at? Where you at? Drop down. There's a leaper over there, and we have to make it over there. We have to make it over there. So stay wide and low.
Shit. I'm marked.
Oh, that's a sentry gun. What the hell?
What the fuck?
You motherfucker. Come with it then.
Oh,
Come with it then.
Somebody-
Yeah, you
somebody
keep coming.
shooting
You
at
keep coming. You keep coming.
one more shot. That's you. Damn, that means I lost everything, huh?
Yep.
Shit. Rocket launcher for that mug. Dang.
Did they kill him?
I just still behind that wall. Nice.
They're gonna be coming for me soon. I tried to send the freaking leaper after them.
Oh, that's how you do that little noise make over there?
Yep.
Little stretch?
It's literally called a oh shit, what the fuck is it called? So many arc, bro. Come on, man.
That thing just keep coming.
Dude, literally.
Oh shit. Got him. Oh.
Damn. I missed the showstopper. Or the freaking, not the showstopper. It did stop the show, though. Stop my show.
All the trouble.
Crap. Unlucky, really. Yo, total. Alright, let's try it again. But now you get the gist though. So now you know what you're looking for. Let's go in with a
Yeah.
free kit and try to see if we can't hit that money spot. So when you go to like ready up, then you just, instead of where it says custom loadout at top, you click free kit.
He said custom loadout up top. Oh, I see.
Yeah, click free kit, and then it'll show everything's like it'll give you a box and then all randoms. Yeah, coffee's kind of like my therapy. It's also a lot better than energy drinks, and I had like a real big problem with drinking like 2-3 Red Bulls a day. Just super unhealthy with it. They were the thing about that raid specifically. Did you ready up?
Yep. But,
Are you making a loadout or what?
nah. I was just looking at shit I picked up, but I forgot I lost it all.
Did you put anything in your safe pocket?
Shit. Shit. Nah. What's
Next-
the safe pocket?
Okay, so next time you run a augment, and those are those like the tactical Mark II, the looting Mark I, like those augments that go in your equipment on the top left in your loadout, you'll get a safe pocket in the bottom right. If you get any pink item, I would put in that safe pocket so that you at least come out with that or anything valuable. You can't put guns in your safe pocket though, or I want to say like maybe augments or. I know, Hazel. I should have freaking played that a little bit better. I should have threw 2 snap blast grenades, one behind him, one in front of him. That would have been so easy. Just didn't think about it until after the fact. This is a fresh wipe. We're fairly close to where we need to be. Hopefully nobody jacks with us. And if they do, we're not losing much. That's the cool thing.
Heck yeah.
Don't worry about looting, nothing else. Just run through. Because we want to get there as fast as possible before it's all looted. This I do need to loot though. So I need see, shit's already popping off. Hopefully they're going after arcs and not each other. I didn't even have in there what I needed. You can hear the Raider flares go off too. It's a very specific sound. Like if you're... Oh, I've been playing this game for probably 2-3 weeks now. Maybe. Do you play this game, Hazel? Alright, now save your stamina a little bit. In case you gotta like dip and dodge into a building, you know what I mean? You want a little bit of stamina.
Mm-hmm.
And these apartments, they've got loot spots all over them. A lot of empty drawers and like weird stuff, but like take that mixtape in here.
Oh, here I go.
Seems like I'm an OG player. I appreciate that. I try. Except for the performance I just pulled with trying to kill those guys was horrible. I don't really need a camera lens. Watch my pings, yeah. Where it says music box over there, where I ping that. Go loot that. That music box is a good one.
Red coral jewelry.
Daddy,
And then over here where I was just looting.
Daddy. Daddy,
What's up?
you want something?
Yeah, go get something. Right here.
Over here.
Yeah, you just have to look out for my pings. I'm always pinging. Yeah, 2 weeks. You've been playing this
Oh,
game for 2
good.
weeks, Hazel? Yeah. So these are all... Oh, I'm going down. Well, I'll loot this room real quick. If there's anything to loot in here. Oh, yeah. This one you gotta go around. You gotta pop out the window. And, like, head this way. There it's this other way. Nah, we're on ground level. Alright, let's go up the zip line. Recently, I have been playing this every day. Yeah, check these cupboards and stuff. Like I said, you just have to look out for my pings. I'll ping when I find something good. Like that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do you not have a shield?
Nah, I came out with one. They wouldn't let me add one when I was in matchmaking.
No, you gotta push free loady. I'll show you next time. Right, you just made a free loadout. Like you just added. You just added like a gun to your empty pockets. That snow globe's huge. Grab that snow globe. Forget those arcs.
How about?
Yeah, we're just doing a straight money run and then try to get the hell out of here in one piece. Yeah, watch that fire. If you run through the fire, you will be caught on fire. Did you grab that snow globe?
Yep.
Let's go to this room. This way. So these two buildings, they are packed full, like you're saying, of freaking money items. Tons of them. Oh wait,
On my way.
actually, I'm getting that blueprint actually. Here, no, there's stuff in there. Just let me know when you're full. Yeah, but I've only been playing this game for a little bit. I play a lot of Rocket League. I played a bit of Black Ops 6 and 7 when 7 came out.
I want popcorn.
Is Uncle Alicia up here?
Yeah.
Can you ask him to make you some? Well, you gotta just wait till I get out of here, okay? Yeah, no, I played some shooter games before, but I just started streaming on this game. And that was kind of just chance. Like, I saw clips of this game, really wanted to play it, really wanted to get into streaming. I was like, I'll just do both. How full are you?
I got. I'm not full. I got a lot of room. Like 6, 7 more items.
There's some items in this other room over here. And Cockpot's kind of garbage. Did I come from here? Did I come from here? Oh, yeah, I came from this floor. Do you play any other games, Hazel? Oh, snap. I didn't loot that floor, I don't think. Haha. Yep. Oh, I like that, I like that.
Red coral jewelry.
Daddy.
I'm on the second floor from the bottom. You're on open mic chat. You must have toggled it. I think it's one of your D-pad buttons, like left on the D-pad or something.
Let me see. Where's that pasta?
You just got to find the zip line, come down. The other way. Oh, shit.
1 second. I got it.
Yeah, and then just go down. Oh, and then go up 1 floor. And there's stuff in there.
Over here.
Where else was it? I think that pasta was in here.
Over here. Hey, a faded photograph.
What's awesome too is about this stuff that you're getting right here, like that faded photograph. Now you've got 2 of those. You know what I mean? And that necklace. Now you got 2 of those, so they just stack up. They don't take up extra slots. They just take up extra weight. But you got those?
Yep, I'm full. Oh, I think I got.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
over?
full.
Are you over encumbered or are you just full?
No, I'm full. I got 50 or whatever. I ain't got no more slots.
All right, let's get out of here. I feel like there was. All right, hold on. Let's see what's here.
Let's go to that metro.
Oh, that's far. Hold on. What the heck? Where are we?
Go to that metro.
So, before we pop out or show ourselves through the window, you just want to double check. Maybe you're not running straight into something. Also, there's a snitch up there. Snitch up there that you might want to wait for. See if he turns tail the other way. All right. Put your guns away. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm trying to definitely be as interactive and conversational as I can. Especially because, I mean, that's the whole point of it, right? I mean, that's why you do it. You do it to, I'm doing it to grow a community, especially of my own, my own kind of people. I think that'd be super fun. You spend so much time on social media watching other people. It's like, I'd love it if people found enjoyment in watching me, even if it was only, you know, a handful of people. I usually try to tuck myself away in a corner. What's that?
Home button.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mostly play with friends of mine on here. Bam! Alright, now check this out. Once you get into your stash, all those items that have a diamond on them, sell those. Left trigger, select them all, sell them. Let's see how much money you get.
All right.
Come out with anything good?
40 grand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
where it all starts, my boy. So that's what I like to do is like, especially if you're running the solos. Solos is the easiest because it's like you're the least likely to more or less get like ran up on by somebody. You know what I mean? Usually they're like trying to be friendly. And if I've like had my shot at looting enough, I'll just dip out. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm not trying to run in with people because the idea is, like I said, you go in like a free loadout. You don't need to carry too much. There's not that many treasure items in there. You know what I mean? You just need to be able to carry enough. So that's usually what I do for that. And then, of course, like if we wanted to complete some quests, or if you ever want to complete some quests, you just have to read on when they say. Some of them are specific to the area. Like it'll say like the Blue Gate, Dam Battlegrounds, Buried City. So you have to load into those places and then do the thing it's asking you to do. Like your quest from Shawnee right now isn't based on a specific place. So all you have to do is go somewhere and shoot those arcs down and then collect the arc alloy from them. And then boom, the quest is complete. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. And then what you'll do is you'll turn in your quest to her. She'll give you a reward and you'll get another quest. And then you'll start getting quests from the other traders as well and whatnot. And they'll get gradually more difficult. But that's how it teaches you how to play the game. Is it gives you these quests and these trials. And then as you do them, you just kind of start to learn the maps a little bit more. You start to kind of understand like the movement of the game, how the different guns shoot, all that jazz, because it gives you free items when you complete quests. And then the other half of the game that it doesn't show you, I would say, is like what I just showed you. That's how you kind of get in, get your money up, not necessarily items, get a bunch of money items if you're low on money, and then get out. And then you can come back into the stash, and now you can go in with either a free kit or you can build yourself a little light kit, like nothing expensive, just real basic stuff. And then you could go in and get all the other materials that we were trying to get last time before we got shot, of course, you know what I mean?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Shoot. Dang. Oh man, I'm gonna take me a smoke break, man. I'll be on in the back on in a minute. You gonna be on at 10 tonight?
Yeah, I'm probably getting on way later, way later. I don't know. I think I might be doing something tonight. I don't know what I'm getting into.
Heck yeah. Well, shit, let me know.
All right.
All right, later.
It's really weird. It doesn't have the. Oh, there it is. All right, Hazel, I'm getting off. I got into streaming honestly because I play the game all the time. Not during the day usually. This is pretty rare. I'm usually on late, like 10, 9, 10, 11, midnight, Mountain Standard Time here in the US. But I play it like every day, like whether it be Rocket League or like I said, like Black Ops, now this, or even just like story games, which I'll probably get into streaming some more of those too. But I'd be on it almost every night, and it's like, well, if I'm gonna be playing it every night, and I want to stream anyway, maybe I should just stream it. I mean, it was really kind of just that. I was like, I like the idea of streaming. Maybe I should just get into it. But I'm gonna get off for now. Thank you so much for joining in. Follow me. Follow my other socials. I'm regularly now posting videos on there, edits on there. I've got one I posted today, yesterday, the day before, like every day now. I've got probably another one coming here in a minute if I get it set up, and then, and so on and so forth. So thank you so much. Like I said, I'm getting off. Goodbye. Good night. Maybe not good night forever because I might be on later tonight. Way late. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but hey, if you see me on, come stop in. Totally. I love this conversation. You've made this specific stream so much more engaging just yourself compared to all my previous streams. So thank you so much for joining in. Goodbye. See you next time. Have a good time. Goodbye.